This morning, we are looking toward downtown Fargo. First off, it's nice to be able to say we can see downtown Fargo after last week's fog really caused some trouble for travel and just general gray and gloomy conditions. So we're nice and clear and dry out there, but at the same time, it is cold here to start off our morning this morning. We are looking at temperatures that are going to be into the single digits. 6 degrees here now in Fargo. It's 3 in Grand Forks, 2 below right now in Langdon. So we've dropped below 0 again there. 1 above in Devil's Lake. Back to the east, we're looking at some single digits there, 3 degrees in Fosston and back over toward Bemidji. So at least we're above 0 in most areas, but the problem here is we're factoring in the wind, which is still quite strong. This time of day, we've got a gust to 22 in Fergus Falls, most areas into the teens here this morning out of the north, and it makes it feel even colder out there. So it feels like we're at 20 below now, just frigid up in Langdon. A wind chill of 12 below in Grand Forks, 9 below in Fargo, and other places, a lot of places reporting wind chills in the double digits below 0. So a morning to bundle up, especially if you're going to be spending more time outside than just running in from your car to the building that you're headed to. Now we're looking at some partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies this morning, but otherwise quiet here in the valley. Of course, we've been talking about that big storm system that's been affecting the plains and now other parts of the Midwest into this morning. You could still see it snowing in Chicago, though the blizzard warning has been lifted. And then northern Indiana back into Michigan, and this whole system going to work its way to the northeast. So that's going to affect air travel in parts of New England and downwind from the Great Lakes as well. So some issues there with that big storm system. And of course, there's that ripple effect that happens with that. And we have been feeling the impacts of that today. Some rain over in Seattle and the Pacific coast there too. So here's a look at our temperatures today, just kind of stuck in that cold air. We're going to be into the single digits to some teens. The wind continues to be out of the northwest and it stays up. We'll see those winds up to about 20 miles per hour today. So all day long, basically, we're talking wind chills below 0 and air temperatures that are into the teens. Now heading into tonight, we'll slide back down into the single digits. Some of us back down into that sub-zero range again for tomorrow morning. Basically similar conditions to how we're starting things off for today to begin your Tuesday. And the rest of the day Tuesday, we just zip past the 7-day forecast, but the rest of the day Tuesday will be into the teens. And as we head into Wednesday, we'll start warming things back up as our next system moves in. And we'll take a closer look at that coming up in just a few minutes. But we want to